Let's get it.
Today, we're diving into the life of a popular creator who has found himself within a lot of drama recently. In fact, he's been involved in so much nonsense that his own brother is even going against him.
Like, me and my brother are total opposites. Like, I love my brother, but sometimes I just don't support his actions, and there's nothing I could do about it. And it is what it is. It is what it is.
Now, while being the older brother of the family-friendly YouTuber FaZe Rug, who's known and loved by many, Brawadis, better known as Brawadis, is far from being the unproblematic creator that his little brother has been for 13 years. Because he's found himself in a lot of drama over the entire course of his career, especially recently, that even has some people in the community questioning whether or not he's going through something in life.
Hey, Brawadis, man, praise to you, my brother, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Bro, everybody go through things in life, bro. Obviously, bro, with that basketball situation, this right here, bro, like, got some things going on, bro. But, you know, it's no excuse, bro, because he's still in public, bro. And that dude, they got to work too, bro. But
so what exactly is going on in Brawadis? What is he doing? Why is he getting into all of this drama? That's probably what you're here to figure out. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribals with the biggest triber. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into what's going on with Brawadis. Okay, so to start, for those of you that don't know who Brawadis is, he started his career on YouTube over a decade ago, and not like his younger brother who started YouTube 3 years prior to him, Brawadis wasn't much of a gamer. Instead, he had a real passion for sports, specifically basketball. In fact, the very first video he uploaded to his channel back on June 16, 2015 was a video titled Brawadis NBA Show Episode 1, and in this video he covered NBA draft rumors and the Joel Embiid injury, who's ironically still battling injuries 10 years later. Prayers to him. But these types of NBA videos are literally what kickstarted Brawadis.
That's crazy. I'm not laughing at the fact that Joel is battling injuries. It's just like ironic that he's still battling injuries. That nigga Joel, I don't know what's gonna happen with his career, bro. Like, he might be one of those players that retired early because of injuries, bro. It's actually so sad. Like, I'm not even trying to laugh at him. It's just really ironic.
His entire channel. He uploaded them for about 3 months straight before uploading his first ever vlog, and it was pretty much exactly what you would expect from a vlog in 2015. He spent time with friends and family, went to the gym, and of course played his favorite sport. Now, this first vlog must have changed his entire outlook and career on YouTube, because after that upload, his entire content completely changed. He never really went back to doing the NBA style shows. Instead, he focused on uploading more vlogs, pranks, and just doing a lot of content with his family. Such as a variety of content which also did YouTube. Brawadis never really asked for a handout. Instead, he put in the work, uploaded a variety of content daily, and all of that grinding ended up quickly paying off for him. He ended up doing something that most creators aren't blessed enough to do, which is accumulate his first 100,000 subscribers in just his first 5 months on YouTube.
Because I just want to say thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to think of a special to do, a special video, whether it's Draw My Life, whether it's a public prank, whether it's a pretty big challenge. I want to do something special for you guys. 100K. 3 months ago I hit 10K, and yeah, I understand people find me from my brother's channel, and I appreciate that, because if it wasn't for him, there's no way.
And after this, things really started to take off for Brawadis around 2016. This is what I like to call the golden age of YouTube. It was really the golden age of life, but especially for content creation, it was a good time to be around, whether you were a content creator or someone who just consumed the content. And I think Brawadis would absolutely agree with that statement, because during this year, he would end up hitting the absolute peak of his career. He would upload his most popular videos to date, such as Insane Burning Yeezy prank on FaZe Rug, and a bunch of other pranks that included his girlfriend at the time, who went by the name of Jackie. All of these videos he posted were doing multi-millions of views. Even today, those numbers would still be considered extraordinary, but in 2016 in particular, doing millions of views like this definitely would have placed you at the top of the platform. And all of this success throughout the year will lead to Brawadis achieving 1 million subscribers on August 12, 2016. just a little over a year from the day he started off his YouTube journey.
Oh my God, 1 million. 1 million. Oh my God, it's going up so much. We hit 1 million. A million. Guys, okay, I'm gonna save a lot of this for my speech, but I just want to say really quick in a few words that this is honestly, like, if I could, I would show up to each and every single one of these million subscribers' houses and say thank you. I would get on my hands and knees and say thank you for you guys, because the joy and the support and the happiness that you guys have brought in my life in the 1 year that I've been doing YouTube is unmatched by any other YouTube family.
And while that first year of his career was pretty smooth and drama free, as we all know, there aren't many creators who could keep their careers this way forever. So unlike his little brother Rug, who's had a near perfect 13-year career on YouTube without getting into any drama or serious controversy, Brawadis will end up finding himself in both some serious and not so serious situations over the course of his career. You see, for the first few years, Brawadis didn't have many issues. He got into a small drama with his former best friend Lawrence back in like 2016, which resulted in the two setting up a fight. But apparently Brawadis ended up backing out and never even pulled up to the location they had agreed to fight at. And later on, after that whole drama was resolved with his best friend, he ended up going through some relationship problems with his girlfriend Jackie. And these were simple problems that everyone goes through at some point in life. It wasn't really anything too serious.
Bro, I don't care, bro. I'm not putting, whenever I get in a relationship, bro, I'm not putting that shit on camera, gang. I am not putting that shit on camera at all. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm not. Most definitely not, gang. I'm telling you, this shit is too much, bro. Like, in this day and age too, I'm not having one of those internet relationships, bro, where we be together for a while, we have a kid, we get married, or you're supposed to get married, then have a kid. But, you know, in this day and age, niggas have a kid, then get married. But, you feel me? We create a family channel, and then we come out with a video. Everything goes good for like 2 years, and then we come out with a video. Oh, yeah, it just didn't work out. We didn't want to. Man, fuck all that, bro. I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not doing that. I'm not going through that fucking cycle, gang. That's one of the worst cycles, bro. And every single time niggas make a family channel, that shit does not last, bro. You got Pretty Boy Fredo and Jasmine. You got, who else? D&B family. I think they're still going though, but they don't post on their family channel. Which is my point. That shit never last. Who else? What's that nigga name? Austin McBroom and his girlfriend, Catherine. Boom. Bro, there's so much shit, so much family channels that, bro, I'm telling you, that's like a curse for y'all relationship. Either for the relationship or the channel itself doesn't succeed, bro. Every single time. Every time, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I think
it was only a big thing at the time because, as I said, she appeared in almost all of the videos he was uploading during this whole era. And he also had videos with her that did millions of views. So, of course, any of the drama that the two of them had at the time was going to be extremely amplified. But after that breakup, Brawadis would begin finding himself in a little bit more serious controversy. This came after some girl had accused him and his cousin of assault, which ended up not really going anywhere at all. Apparently the girl was just lying and clout chasing, and the whole thing really got shut down as soon as it came up. But we all know that it's always a bad thing to even have your name attached to allegations like that in the first place.
Wait, when was this? Someone accused him of assault? I did not know that. What the fuck? When was that?
Dude, that's beyond the fact that if she is accusing us of rape or sexual harassment, proof that this girl is a clout chaser, why would she go to Keem? Why would she go to a YouTube news channel instead of going to the cops? Emily, if you were or sexually harassed, wouldn't you go to the cops? Dude, this girl from the start, we knew it doesn't take you more than 1 minute to go through her Instagram to know that she's a clout chaser. That's the only reason my name was brought in on this.
Now, none of this really negatively affected his career on YouTube at all. And he kept pushing throughout the years, seeing insane amounts of success, gaining over 6.6 million subscribers. And none of the serious drama really started for Brawadis until some point last year. He had gotten into some more relationship issues with another girl he was dating at the time who went by the name of Jasmine. Jasmine. And according to Brawadis, this girl had been cheating on him for 6 months with her ex-boyfriend, and he only found out because of a random call that he received in the middle of the night.
Honestly, I'm furious. I'm full of emotion. Like, I just found out my girlfriend of almost a year and a half has been cheating on me for months and months and months while living in my fucking house rent-free, sleeping in my fucking bed, looking me in the eyes, telling me that you love me. I'm paying for all her shit, paying for her food, paying for her everything. She's living off me, bro, while cheating on me. So long story short, I guess this has been happening since August. Guys, we're in fucking February, bro.
Now, due to Brawadis trying to expose this girl on Instagram Live, saying that she was cheating and he was giving her money, this and that, all of that led to this girl trying to do the same thing to him. She began going live with the hopes of exposing Brawadis and completely ruining his career. During her live stream, she played audio recordings of her and Brawadis arguing. She had clips of him saying the N-word, and she even made claims that he was abusive as well.
This is everything I would deal with all the time.
Pick her up. I went out of my way to text her saying come over. I went out of my way
This
to
is
tell
just
her
some
I
things that were left on my body.
And this is what the I get. It's me being turned around not even 5 minutes off.
I did not know it was that deep though. I just thought it was, oh, she cheated on me. I did not know she tried to say that he assaulted her. Wow. I did not know it was that deep. And this is why I fuck with this nigga, because I did not know that. I knew she cheated on him and he took her back, which is fucking crazy. Because my thing is, if you're claiming the nigga beat on you, why the fuck are you taking him back? And if he's claiming she cheated on, why you niggas just toxic love, bro.
Get this, even after all of that
they get back together, right?
Just 1 year ago, it seems like the two of them would end up making up, even after trying to publicly ruin each other's lives.
Image, like what?
Just a few months ago, Brawadis would officially make it known that him and her were still together after being spotted by some fans.
That's crazy.
I'm not single. I have a girl. I'm in a relationship. You know, it's not private. Like, people are gonna see me. So yeah, it's just funny to me when I see like TikToks and the title or the caption is Brawadis got caught, and then the comments are like a bunch of hate, like, oh, he was trying to hide it from us, but we know the truth. We caught him. He's been caught. Homie, it's not caught, bro.
Now, since then, things have cooled off quite a bit with Brawadis, all the way up until recently, where he started getting heavy into his new IRL streaming career. Everything would really start on July 30th when Brawadis would do a collab stream with Neon where they went to LA Fitness or some sort of gym and played basketball against random people. Now, we all know how important basketball is for Brawadis. It's been a staple on his channel for years now. He had an entire different channel dedicated to just basketball. It's a well-known thing that he's super passionate about the sport. So of course, when you care this much about basketball, pickup games become a lot more serious, and this would lead to him getting into an altercation on stream. This came after one of his opponents had scored on him and taunted him a little bit, which it seems like Brawadis didn't like much at all. And this led to him throwing the ball at the dude who taunted him, and this would spark a slight scuffle on the court. Now, at the end of the day, this is just basketball. It's not abnormal to see people fight or argue on the court, especially if they're competitive.
Yeah,
and we've seen Brawadis get into numerous basketball altercations like this over the years.
I feel like nigga, basketball, if you really passionate about that shit, you finna get in the fight, bro. Like, pickup games become NBA finals, you feel me? So that's normal. That's nothing too crazy.
Even dating back to years ago when he was participating in the local men's league. So of course the basketball brawl didn't really seem like much at first, but literally just 2 weeks later he would end up getting into a more serious altercation with a Starbucks employee after refusing to obey the store policy and not film in the store.
I honestly think you just wasted like 10 minutes of both of our time. I'm sure you don't care because you're getting paid regardless, but I don't. So I'd appreciate it if I could just place an order.
Yeah, you know, again, like I said initially,
bro, what's so fucked about, yo, this guy was so nice, bro. He was a nice ass dude. He was a chill ass guy. Like, I don't understand if he was a dickhead to you, but he wasn't a dickhead. Damn, Brawadis. Holy fuck, man.
Do that if you had stopped recording, but
I know, but my job, just like your job, is just, you know, whatever your job is,
Yeah.
My job is to be recorded. Like I record my life. That's my job. It's my career. It's what I get paid for. So I'm just trying to do my job just like you are.
Yeah.
And if you had given me a reason for why the policy is enforced, I would have put the camera down. But you just said, oh, I don't know. It's just a policy.
Yeah, nigga, you don't gotta explain this shit to you.
This whole back and forth that Brawadis had with the employee had some people in the community even thinking that he was going through some things
He gotta
in his
be going through
personal
something,
life
bro.
that
Yeah.
was genuinely just making him crash out over the smallest reason.
Hey, Brawadis, man, praise to
He
you, my
gotta
brother,
be going
man.
through
I don't know
something,
what's
bro.
going on, man. Bro, everybody go through things in life, bro. Obviously, bro, with that basketball situation, this right here, bro, like, got some things going on, bro. But you know, it's no excuse, bro, because he's still in public, bro. And that dude, that got to work too, bro. But my boy, he could have just dipped easily, bro. Somebody tell me, bro, I can't record in here, bro. I'm out,
Leaving,
bro.
yeah.
I ain't give you no business. Cool, go to the next, bro.
Facts.
You know, making this hard for no reason, bro. Like,
And unfortunately for Brawadis, this whole thing went viral all over the internet, and it really just made him seem like a terrible person. I mean, if you watch these IRL streamers at all, there's a lot of times where they would go to stores and things like that don't allow them to record, and in most cases they'll either put the camera down, get what they're there to get, and then
leave.
get out of there, or they'll simply just leave the store in general, which is eventually what Brawadis did try to do after a lot of back and forth. This whole situation was really just entirely uncalled for. It could have been easily avoided, and it ended up blowing so much that even FaZe Rug, who doesn't really get involved in his brother's drama, would end up telling the world how disappointed he was in his older brother.
Want me to react to Brandon's video, and to be honest, like I already saw it, and I was not too happy about it, to be honest. I mean, there's a good time for me to bring it up because I'm streaming now, and you know, a lot of people think just because me and my brother are related, like we have the same actions or we share the same opinions and this and that, but like, to be honest, like me and my brother are total opposites. Like I love my brother, but sometimes I just don't support his actions, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't control what people post. I can't control what people say or do. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It's the only thing I want to say, because I see some people like comment saying like, oh, like this is going to reflect badly on Rug because of something that like someone related to me does. And this goes for like anyone around me, you know? And it just sucks because like I'm not like that.
Now, while Rug had a great point by saying Brawadis is his own man, he makes his own decision, they're polar opposites, whatever the case may be, other creators like Dub, the brother of DDG, wouldn't see it this way and disagree with everything what Rug said, stating that he would never put his brother down on the internet at all.
My brother could walk into a kindergarten, uppercut a kid. For whatever reason, I'm gonna say he was right.
No, nigga, no.
I'm gonna say my brother was right. Because at the end of the day, this is my family, bro. This is who gonna make sure I'm good. If something happened to me, I'm gonna make sure something good would happen to him. I would never do this, bro. Like,
I don't agree with that take, gang. You gotta be the one to tell your brother he wrong, though, bro. Because if you're not telling him he wrong, who's gonna tell him he's wrong? I feel like it's 100% okay if you don't agree with everything your brother does. You feel me? It's 100% okay. Just because you're not, all you're saying is, oh, I don't agree with what he does, doesn't mean you're against him. You just don't agree with what he does. It's as simple as that. Nigga, what type of analogy is that? He said my brother can punch a kindergartner and I would agree with him. What the fuck, my nigga? What? That's a crazy analogy, gang. Why would you agree with him? All because he's your brother, bro? That's bad looks. That's bad looks, gang. I don't agree with that, bro. Because once again, if you're just gonna be one of those type of people where you just kiss your brother's ass or you kiss your friend's ass, how are they supposed to be better? When they do something, how are they supposed to know if they're wrong or not? You gotta be the one to let them know, bro. Oh, bro, you might not be doing that. You're not doing that shit right, bro. Let me explain how to you and let him see it from a different point of view. You feel me? Instead of him seeing it from like the internet's point of view, the internet gonna hate when someone do something bad. So it's like, damn, let me hear from a person that actually know me. IRL, boom, you give him that input, it's gonna be like, oh, I see what you mean now, gang. But it's nothing bad to go against your brother, bro. Like, you feel me? Not go against, but more so like not agree with him. If you're like on some shit where you're going against him, if FaZe Rug was to be like, oh, fuck my brother, yeah, fuck that nigga, he wrong, that'd be different. I'm not gonna lie. But he's just saying, yo, I don't have to agree with what he's done. And whatever he's done he's his own person. You don't have to connect it to me, which is facts. You're your own person, gang. He has his own name. You don't gotta connect it to me. He has his own name. I agree with FaZe Rug. I'm not gonna lie.
This is bringing your brother down more. Like, what if your brother lose everything and he got?
That's not bringing your brother down though.
That 9 to 5 shit. That's I don't know, bro. I feel this, bro. I feel he got a squeaky clean thing, but bro, I never do that to my brother, bro.
So I'm sure many people see where Dub is coming from in this situation as well. Nobody wants to make their family look bad in front of a lot of people, but I'm sure we all know right is right and wrong is wrong.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's best to call people out when they're in the wrong in this situation, which is exactly what happened. And after receiving so much hate online, Brawadis will put out a video 2 days ago titled "I'm Sorry," and in this video he would apologize for a lot of his recent actions.
First and foremost, before I get into anything else, I want to start off by saying that recently I've made
this nigga was straight spamming the same thing for bro. I watched the video 3 minutes and he's spamming. He said the same thing 3 times, bro.
Some decisions that I am not proud of. I have done a few things and said a few things that
very terrible apology
I am not proud of myself for. I'm upset with myself. I'm mad at myself. It's just not me. It's not me. And to get into specifics, I mean, obviously the whole situation that happened at Starbucks, some decisions that I've been making in my life recently are just decisions that I am not proud of and I'm upset with myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very
we get it, nigga. You're not proud of yourself, bro. Yo, bro, he's spamming the same thing, bro.
Ashamed of myself.
Now, while this was meant to be more of a serious video, it seems like none of the community was buying this apology at all, because creators like XQC and Stable Ronaldo will find this whole thing hilarious and even call Brawadis out on some of his BS.
All my supporters and to anybody who rocks with me, just about everything that's been going on in my life.
Damn, 1.3K dislikes?
Before I get into anything else, I want to start off by...
I did not know you can still see dislikes on YouTube. What the fuck? I thought they took that feature out. Is it one of those things where you can enable it and then you cannot enable it if you don't want to? Like if you wanted to dislike a video, like I did not know dislikes still show up. What the fuck?
Dude, chat. I can explain how out of touch this is. Chat. Guys into a Starbucks says, yo, this is my job. As he fucking annoys some like near minimum wage worker at fucking Starbucks. And he starts this video in his living room in a fucking mansion with marble floors. Like, you cannot make this up.
Recently are just decisions that I'm not proud of, and I'm upset with.
Yo, I'm not kidding. Did I just hear him say it 3 times?
Myself for. I hate myself for how I reacted in the Starbucks situation. I'm not proud of myself for that moment. I'm very ashamed of myself, and I hate myself for doing that. I reacted in an ugly way, and that's just not me. I'm not proud of that moment. I'm ashamed of myself for acting the way.
No. Am I tripping when I say this? I just heard that another 3 times.
So whether this apology was genuine or not, at least he did apologize. I mean, it has to count for something. And Brawadis' father, Papa Rug, would even share a post to Instagram confirming that Brawadis was going through things mentally, and he will also thank anyone who has supported his son during this tough time. And the truth is, none of us really know what's going on with Brawadis. He could be going through something in his personal life that's affecting the way he's acting, or maybe this is just genuinely the type of person he is. Maybe he has been this crash out all this time, and now that he's live streaming, we are just getting to see it more. All we can really do about it is hope that he starts handling a lot of these situations better as they arise more, instead of making himself look terrible in the eyes of the world. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So be sure to let me know, what do y'all think about this entire situation down below in the comments. Do you think Brawadis is going through something? Do you...
He's definitely got to be going through something, bro, for sure. He's got to be going through something, bro. Great video. I fuck with that.